Cities in America, this place is a lot more dangerous than it used to be. People here are actually at the point where they expect something like this to happen. Danette Kohlmeyer robbed last month at gunpoint while working the second shift at a convenience store on the edge of town.
Everything, very quick. Come on. Come on now.
We've been watching for about 3 weeks. We kind of expected it. We just didn't know when.
Why would you expect something like that?
Because they hit the store down the street.
First subject is first-degree burglary, rape, sodomy.
Tulsa has about 700 cops. Officer Tom Vallely says there were about that many when he joined the force 15 years ago. But he says the workload for police has more than doubled in that time.
I don't remember 15 years ago any 14-year-olds ever, killing people, shooting people, and that's almost commonplace anymore.
Bill Clinton has promised federal support to put 100,000 more cops like Tom Vallely on the streets of America's cities. Jennifer and Chris Boys would gladly pay for that because their daughter, 13-year-old Michelle, was recently assaulted at gunpoint by another teenager at this skating rink.
If one took every family that lived in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and said, we want to solve the crime problem, we need an extra $100 a year from you, there is literally millions of dollars raised, which will put more police on the street as a deterrent.
Officer Vallely agrees, but says in addition to more cops, there needs to be more prisons.
You guys fighting?
No, sir, not me.
He says from barroom brawls to bank robberies, all he ever sees are repeat offenders who spend little time behind bars because there aren't enough jails and prisons to hold them.
He looks familiar. You might run him. My main concern is not just as a police officer, but as a citizen is, whether these people get rehabilitated or not, I don't want them out here. If they can't be rehabilitated, then I want them kept away from me and my family.
They don't want Danny Carter on the street. He's 35, been arrested 42 times, and convicted of 5 robberies before he tried to hold up this Tulsa liquor store last year. Clerks Jeannie Casey and Debbie Ellison took care of him. Casey's message to Clinton: build more prisons.
Would you be willing to pay more taxes for that?
I would be. If it showed, again, we're always being taxed, but it never shows, and that's only if they really show some progress towards building those very prisons.
But some people believe this city is too dangerous already.
We are selling our house. We will move. We are afraid of this area.
Jennifer and Chris Boys are not going to wait to see what Bill Clinton does about crime in Tulsa. They are moving to a small town. Jim Cummins, NBC News, Tulsa, Oklahoma.